Good morning, boys and girls. So for our Bible lesson today, we're going to go over this activity page, which is called Go and Tell. All right, so yesterday we read the story of Paul and how Paul got shipwrecked. Okay, do you guys remember? How did God save the people on the ship with Paul? Well, he told him to run the ship into the beach, right? So to save the people, they had to lose the ship. And some people swam to shore, those who could. And some people, they floated on the pieces of the ship. The people had to listen to Paul's message and obey it. So today, what do people use to float to safety? So if you're in the water and you need help, what would someone give you to help you? Well, they would give you a lifesaver, right? So today we're going to be looking at some stickers of lifesavers, and we're going to be placing the stickers here in these circles. And the stickers are in your sticker page, which is in the middle. So these are the stickers we're going to be using today. And there are 3 lifesavers. And on the lifesaver it says, God is with you. And then we have our Bible verse for this week here. So let's go back to our lesson. So we're going to look at each picture and we're going to see how these pictures need that lifesaver to remind them that God is with them. Okay? So let's look at picture number 1. Picture number 1, we see 2 children. And these 2 children want to watch a movie, but they don't want to watch the same movie. They don't want to share. They can't agree and they're saying mean things to each other. They are having a stormy trouble. You think God is there to help? Yes. What could you say if you were there? So if that was you and your sister or you and your brother or cousin, what could you say? Well, you might say, okay, we could take turns, or I'm sorry if you said something mean, or if someone said something mean to you, you could say, I forgive you, right? And then you'd get the little lifesaver sticker in your sticker pages and place it here. All right, now let's look at this next picture. Let's see what's going on. That's a picture that might make you feel sad. So why do you think this mom is sad? Well, her little boy is sick and he's in the hospital. And sickness is another kind of stormy trouble. Is God there to help? Yes. Yes, he is. What could you say if you were there? What could you say to this mom to help her? To know that God is with her? Well, you can remind her and the boy that Jesus loves them and that he's with them even during difficult times. Now, you can also pray for them. You can also tell them that you'll be praying for them, for God to heal the little boy, right? Now, can you think of someone the sick boy might be able to tell about Jesus? Who could he be a witness to? Like Peter and all the disciples during Pentecost. Who can he go and share the good news of Jesus with? He can share with the doctors, the nurses, anyone there in the hospital who's working. Even though it's a tough time, they can still share how Jesus is with them. All right, so then you get another lifesaver sticker and put it here. And now let's look at the last picture here. What problem do you see in this picture? Well, there's a storm outside and you see lightning. And that could be scary sometimes, right? Storms can be scary and dangerous. Is God there to help you? Yes, he is. So what could you do if a storm wakes you up? What could you do? Well, you can remember that God is with you. Remember this Bible story of how God was with Paul And just like God's with Paul, God's with us. You can pray, right? You can go to your mom or dad and ask them to pray with you as well, right? But we can remember that God is with us. Just like our Bible verse says, be strong and courageous. God is with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. Wherever we go, wherever we are, we have to remember that God is always with us. So when you finish this page, go ahead and take a picture and send it to me. Good job, boys and girls.